Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of TTR At The Movies. I, of course, am your guys, but beloved overlord, Roberto God extraordinaire, the about 2016. With me, I'm joined by the Playboy Fly Guy 98.
Two things. Check it on, check it off. Also, Korin! Mao shishite.
Oh, of course.
Our ultra lively fanboy Sentai fan.
He's ready to kick some ass.
And our Joker Extreme KR36.
Evening, everybody. Just had to put my jacket on, but now I have to take the jacket off.
Also, I gotta also. Before we go any further, there's one joke that I have to make regarding in this movie.
Remake, yeah.
Movie. It's one that I kind of have to do because of the fact that the fact that it basically is the thing is, the title is a big misnomer, and I feel I have to reference that at least once.
Okay.
Yep.
Because so to explain and we will explain. You motherfucker! Yeah, that's the thing. This film is titled The Karate Kid. However, Mr. Han is a Shifu of Kung Fu.
Wait, Shifu?
Not that Shifu.
Wait. Also, wait. Kung Fu. So do we? Nah, I'm not gonna do it because you guys have not seen Kung Fu Hustle. So
I'm gonna make this joke here. I know Kung Fu.
Whoa.
What? Okay, Neo.
Anyway,
don't you mean Shadow?
yeah, yes, people. As you all know, the Karate Kid Legends came out today.
Nice.
And
So far, I've heard.
Sorry,
From
go
what I
ahead.
hear, so far I've heard it's okay. Like not Cobra Kai great, but hey, this series has handled worse.
Yeah, this franchise.
Next Karate Kid.
Over it next.
Anyway, but yeah, yes, people. In honor of that, it's time for us to look at the Karate Kid 2010.
And of course,
Funny enough,
Sorry.
I'll make it quick. Funny enough, when this was released in China, it was just called Kung Fu.
Wow.
Anyway, also regarding Mr. Han, when he first appears, we are going to have to address an elephant in the room with his actor, but anyway.
Sorry.
DL.
Now, yes. I just wanted to speak real quick. Now, some of you people need to realize this is technically this is a remake, but it is technically now canon to the Miyagi-verse due to the fact that Mr. Han appears in Legends.
Huh.
And now
Mr. Han, due to the fact that Mr. Han appears in Legends because Lee is his nephew, and
wait. What's the name of his nephew?
Lee.
Kata!
Lee!
Kata!
Lee! Oh.
And it's revealed, and it's also been retconned that
Woman.
Mr. Han was a student of Nariyoshi before he passed away. Now,
Something you need to realize with this film going in immediately. These are completely different characters. They have no relation whatsoever to the original movie.
The original trilogy, or Cobra Kai.
It's its own movie.
And more importantly than that, it just repeat it. While it does repeat a few beats from the original film, it tries to be its own thing. Everybody got that?
Unlike
Good.
next.
Everybody got that?
Mhm.
Good.
Good.
Good. Anyway, let's get going.
But let's see how well that whole. Most of us have seen the first 3 movies.
China Film Group
Now,
Corporation.
full disclosure, I actually did see this movie back when it was in theaters.
Wait,
I don't.
this was your first Karate Kid film.
Well, yeah, actually, in terms of seeing it in theaters, yes, it was.
Also, hey, Columbia, give up. Try not to. Oh fuck! I'm trying to do a bit. Also, now I remember. Hey, Columbia, thanks for not making a 4th Man in Black movie.
Around
About that.
this year, this is when 3 came out,
Also
or at least
about that international.
after this.
Honestly,
January
That's
9th,
like-
1901,
honestly,
starting
Lee, here's the thing. When I first saw this film, I'd already
Butter.
seen the first movie, so I knew what this was emulating.
January-
Butter, would you stop reading the? Because
But
we can
to-
see in the subtitles.
But to be honest, I thought back then this was a pretty good film. And honestly, that's a horrible.
Awkward.
Oh, that's a horrible thing to mark on
Mhm.
on there.
So
Let's-
hold on, give me a sec.
Flyer, I already have it up, so on me.
And
For,
here we
Sherry-
have our leading actor, her.
Ray Parker, played by Jaden Smith.
Yes, as in that Jaden Smith.
He was Daddy slapped Chris Rock.
Which, fun fact, Jaden or Dre?
Moved
Oh wait, no,
to
that's
China.
Ship
Interestingly,
To
Will is
Kenya.
one of the producers for this movie.
Wildlife Preserve, Africa.
I get it.
Can't remember that
Wait,
number.
Uncle Charlie.
Flutter, that was a reference to Madagascar.
Oh right.
But yeah, for Sherry Parker, Terry G. P. Henson.
Taraji P. Henson.
Thank you. Let me see. Oh, in Rise of Gru, she was and I'm not kidding on the name, Bell Bottom. And here's an instance of Work's work. She was in the Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Also,
I heard that movie was not that bad, but she was also in Ralph Breaks the Internet as Yes. You know, the blue lady that was like
Oh
in
yeah,
charge of the internet and such.
honestly, I'll be straight here. I don't think that movie's as bad as people say it is.
Oh, it really isn't.
no,
Like,
and yes, I've seen it.
I'll admit, it's not really the greatest, but I've seen worse.
Yeah,
Also, I'd give credit to the fact that they have the casting in titles in both Chinese and
That they
English.
cast in
And
both
English.
Chinese and English. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Also, I got to make a joke here regarding the whole situation and with Dre. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped turned upside down. I mean, it's a very
Yeah.
similar situation.
yeah.
Also, he was born on July 8th, 1995. Or no, 1997.
1997.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
your age in
Yeah.
universe.
Also, an interesting alteration from like the original to this not the remake anymore. It's where main character
Oh,
Moves
relates
boy.
into
across,
being
moves. Yeah, moves
across the
to.
country.
Yeah, moves across the country.
Take him to Detroit.
No!
Well,
No! Not there!
we need a Riff Kentucky Fried movie at one point.
It's like an entertaining film.
Yeah.
Take him to Detroit.
Uh,
Oh, please, anything for now, and then he becomes RoboCop.
also,
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I can't fucking stand this song. I hear it playing on the radio at times all the
Wow.
fucking time.
Wow.
This was one of those songs where you heard
Damn.
it everywhere.
Everywhere?
I especially heard it back when this movie came out.
Damn. By the way, the director of this movie, I'm actually familiar with him.
Oh,
Harold Sport?
Yep. He was the one who did Agent Cody Banks.
Oh.
Oh
And
yeah,
also
I remember that.
did the second Pink Panther reboot movie. Which is
Oh
absolutely
yeah, it was
fun.
Actually, Sentai, he only wrote Agent Cody Banks
I-
2.
Well, yeah, but he was the director of the first one. That's what I was getting at. Wait, Parker?
Oh, yeah.
table for
Oh,
two.
wait.
Pecker.
Uh,
That's what I said. Pecker.
Oh,
yes.
the burger.
Also, yeah, this is a loose remake. But it's now been retconned into, yeah. Omatech Village. Oh, Olympic Stadium!
And there, you look carefully, you might see let's see, uncles and Antiquities. I know.
Shouldn't actually care. Let DL do the uncle voice.
Wait,
One
Beverly
more
Hills.
thing.
So would you guys say that that he's about to become a Beverly Hills ninja?
Wow.
Harry.
Harry, played by Luke Carberry.
Let me see. Where have I? Huh? This is his only role. Chinese food. May I help you?
Oh god. Was that a fucking Dude, Where's My Car reference?
Yes. I'm surprised. I don't know if you ever saw that movie.
I that's the only scene that I know about when it comes to that movie.
Oh. Nah.
Ah, yes, Mr. Han.
Mr. Hum.
We'll get to him when we see him.
Yeah, we'll get to his
Mhm.
actor when he first appears.
Let's see. This-
Ah!
Oh God.
Yep.
Dre, you can pick something better.
Thankfully, it's one of the good episodes.
Oh, okay. Never mind. No. Jet lag.
Jet lag.
We'll put a pin on that jacket.
Yeah, I remember that jacket. Also, June 8th intensifies. That'll be you'll understand why I make that joke when we get
Oh.
Mr. Han when we learn Mr. Han's backstory.
Also,
Han. Wait, Han. I can't say. Actually, I can't. Wait.
check the artist corner.
I see it. Wild.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
here we
And
go.
there he is.
Mr. Han, played by Jackie Chan.
Yeah,
So
it's-
when I said that we needed to, okay, deal, pause so I can actually explain this.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
problem.
But remember, we said we were going to try
I
to stop
know,
doing
I
that.
know, I know.
Yeah.
So when I said that we'd be
I'll-
addressing the elephant in the room with Jackie, or as I should refer to him, Fang Shilong, which since he does not deserve to be referred to by his stage name. So in 1999, he and his then wife, hold on, Joan Lynn, or in 1999, he and a woman that he had an extramarital affair with, Elaine Ng Yilei, gave birth to their daughter Etta Ung Chok Lam on January 18th. In 2017, yeah, he's never met her. Yes, he's a deadbeat dad. And in 2017, when asked about her coming out as lesbian, he replied, "As long as she's happy." Dude, I get it. You come from a culture that, much like the rest of the world, is closed off from accepting the people of the LGBTQ community. But you do not that does not give you the right to be homophobic to your own fucking daughter.
Family comes first.
Yeah.
Even if she was the product of an affair.
Doesn't matter
Anyway.
where she came from. Family is family.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Anyway.
A case of we kind of respect you as an actor.
But we don't respect
We
you
don't
as a
respect
person.
you as a person.
Yeah.
Wait.
Anyway.
Hell, perfect example of still accepting family regardless of how estranged it is. Here's the thing. And my aunt, she is technically the product of an affair that one of my grandfathers had. But regardless of such, we still accept her as family.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving along.
Hell.
Oh, he's about to do the Miyagi thing.
Yep, he's about to do the Nariyoshi chopstick trick.
Not.
Or not.
Nice little fake out.
Okay.
Nice little bait and switch.
Yeah, that was a nice bait and switch.
Yeah, okay, I gotta give him credit there. That was a good punchline.
Hell.
That was a good bait and switch.
Hell. Kind of saw that the same thing in Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Johnny.
No, Daniel.
No,
Oh,
Daniel. Remember he was about to do that.
When Daniel first reappeared.
Ray rubbed his hand and then went, "Medic!"
Yeah,
Yeah.
Would be
that's
funny
what
if that was a homage. Would be funny if that was a homage to this movie.
Could have been.
coulda,
Yeah.
coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Christ,
Also,
I'm surprised
also,
Ralph.
we better be wary of Dre. He's stronger than he looks.
Because he has dreadlock powers.
Yeah, he has dreadlock powers.
Look, wait, a girl playing the violin.
Yes.
So, is that a Nichida?
Yes.
Oh,
Mei
hold on.
Ying, played by Wen Han.
Let me check.
Okay. We got a boy from out of town playing hoops with a bunch of those little local kids. Are we sure we're not watching a young Fresh Prince from Bel Air?
Yeah, yeah. It's also wow.
Not how that works.
Eh. Ah, ping pong.
Yeah,
Ping pong.
At least it's not beer. At least it's not beer pong. Wow.
Hey.
I understand.
To
But
be fair,
He's a young kid.
fair enough. At least it's not Balls of
I
Fury.
was never good at ping pong.
I'd never played it.
it was fun.
Played it either. Also, I understood that reference, Sentai.
Up.
Uh-oh.
But
Whoa!
Get his ass handed to him.
This old man out for blood.
Yeah, don't fuck. As anime has taught us, don't fuck
Yeah,
with old Asian men.
Fuck no.
Right.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
Uh-huh.
Except to getting slapped by his father. Oh!
Ooh. Also,
Except to
hang
being
on.
except
yeah!
realizing a shitty anime.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Neo Yokio.
I've not.
Look,
I did-
an anime that was on Netflix. That
that is absolutely right.
Oh.
Surprise! She's bilingual. Surprise! She's bilingual.
Fuck. Ugh, you mean that bad candy company? Blech.
That's Box.
yeah.
I know.
I
Yeah.
was playing along.
Though what Dre doesn't know is that his dad's not really dead. He's just living his life as a drunk up superhero.
Did that reference?
Hangover, right?
Hancock.
Hancock.
Right.
Which, and yes, I've seen that movie. It's actually not that bad.
Good.
So if we ever do riff it, I will try and keep the Hero Aka joke down to a minimum.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
Sentai
shit.
DL, check Artist Corner.
All right.
Theris looks adorable in that art style.
She not
That is great.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Uh-oh.
adorable. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, Chang, played by Zhenwei Wang.
Let me check.
Holy fuck!
Oh, oh,
Yep.
oh.
Ooh.
And how
Well,
is this
you were
kid?
right,
And
DL.
how is this kid supposed to be?
Oh, I was looking him up.
More or less around this.
Apparently, sorry.
Well, you were right, DL. I'll make it quick. A couple of guys who are up to no good.
Started making trouble in his neighborhood.
He got in one little fight, but his mom was. But this time his
But
mom was.
no. But this time his mom couldn't care.
But yeah, apparently the actor who plays Cheng, he doesn't start work for Shang-Chi.
For Shang-Chi. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Which is another Marvel movie we need to look at.
Oh, I love Shang-Chi. It's such a good kung fu movie.
Second
They
best
named
film
it
in
after a
Phase
Chinese
4.
dish.
Wait, repeat that, Santa?
They named me after a Chinese dish.
No, they named me after a chicken dish.
and trying to use makeup to hide the.
The bruises.
Wait,
And hats to hide the.
also, wait, there's a star on that building. Oh shit! No, Sentai, bring it back. No. Hey,
Mrs.
Mrs. Poe.
Mrs. Pong. Hong. Hong.
No, it is Mrs. Poe. That's the subtitle
Wait,
area.
Poe. So is she so she's a panda?
Question. Is her and does she know? Does she relate to someone named Mr. Ping?
Mrs. Poe, played by Ji Wong.
She's not done anything else. Wow.
I mean, he's got a point.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. One critique.
No.
Yes, I know, but I feel we should address this because it's a big thing with the film. Now, a big complaint people have with this is the fact that Dre doesn't really go to an adult when it comes to all of his problems here. Well, here's the thing. When you're growing up as a kid, you gotta show how much you can handle on your own, or face ridicule from bullies. And right now, Dre's got to show how well he can handle things on his own, or he'll face even more ridicule from bullies.
Yeah.
It also helps that compared to Daniel, Dre's a lot younger.
Yeah, that's true.
And the thing
'Cause
is,
Daniel was 17, whereas Dre is 12.
yeah, and yeah, the fact of the matter is, and
Greater.
this does, well, it does suck when you are of this age. You gotta basically show how much you can handle on your own, or it's basically a trial by fire situation, pretty much.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Moving right along.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I will give credit. She is at least concerned for Dre.
She is,
At least-
yes.
At least she's not cuddling him.
Coddling him.
You gotta say,
At least
You gotta say I love you back.
You're
Yes!
thinking the same thing. with me,
Oh,
KR.
Oh,
Also-
great. He doesn't
Yep.
know how to
No-
use chopsticks.
Flutter.
Yeah,
Flutter. I can.
that takes time.
Yeah, Flutter. No joke. I can't use chopsticks neither.
Neither can I, but
Question:
considering how reliant.
Do these chopsticks let him change his size?
Understood that reference.
I'd be disappointed if you
Th-
didn't.
No, I'd be disappointed myself too.
Also,
I have practiced with chopstick like things to at least try.
non sequitur. We finally have a release date for that new Transformers series,
Really?
Oh, really?
July 12th.
Nice.
Well, only a few days here. He already got a girl that likes him.
Yeah.
Gotta give him credit. He's at least making progress.
Mhm.
Yes, yeah.
Also, wait. Ribbons. So, Goggle of 5?
Ribbons. Ribbons everywhere. Ah!
Hey, Dre.
There he is!
Also, I'm going to say this. Hey, Dre, you should be watching Power Rangers.
I will say,
Although,
hey, I do like Mr. Han's hat.
yeah.
What kind of hat is that anyway?
Uh, give me a sec. Mr. Hans.
Kid, your karate is shit. Is shit. Even I was better as a white belt.
Same.
Damn, good shot.
Oh, that's a baseball cap. In the
baseball
style
cap.
of a traditional Chinese farmer's cap. As long as it's not an astral switch. Was anyone dancing on it? Uh-oh.
Mr. Han is listening and taking notes.
Yeah.
You know what that hat kind of looks like? Looks like the hat that Sherlock Holmes wears.
It's similar, but I think the front part is more like longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I legit do not know. What kind of hat is that anyway?
That's a baseball cap.
It's a baseball cap in the style of a traditional Chinese farmer's hat.
Oh, really?
Hmm. Yes. Okay, it's either recess or it's lunch. Lunch. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this.
Boo! Play Rainy Rose!
Play
Now we're doing
Destiny's.
classical gas.
I believe that she's playing backup to Moonlight Sonata?
Yeah, that is Moonlight Sonata.
I thought so. I recognized the notes.
Wow.
Well, at least he's not being too harsh on her.
Yeah. I. I know we're watching China's Got Talent. Uh-huh. Sure you are.
Bullshit, Trey.
Roll for persuasion.
Roll for deception.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus!
Yep.
I just saw you posted an Artist Corner KR. Jesus.
Sorry, I moved the chair. Yeah. Did you see the Door to Darkness, Doc?
You know, my dad used this weapon called a noisy cricket.
Oh, so goddamn it, Silver.
Yeah, I saw that.
God damn it. And they're
Okay.
waiting to ambush him.
Enemy spotted.
No,
Requesting
no,
backup.
they just happened to run into each other.
No.
No, because look, if you notice, they
Yeah, fair enough.
Quick. Also, quick, somebody play combat. What? Nothing?
Nah.
I got it, but it's
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, they're using. I just noticed they're using two different a different audio from the footage.
Yeah, it's in Chinese.
That's the
It's the Chinese dub.
No, no, it's the visual is from the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 3, but the dolphin noise is from Sailor Mouth.
Yeah, it's from
Remember
Sailor Mouth.
that. Also,
Because you could tell from the dolphin noises that are supposed to be censoring
Yeah.
the curse words.
Holy shit! Look at the size of those melons.
flavoristic. No, Sherry, you got to do that. You got to do it right.
Also, careful with what you say; it could sound racist.
There we go.
Oh, hey, they're practicing for the next game of Shaolin Soccer.
Yes. Which?
I've never seen that movie, honestly.
Oh, trust me on this. It is absolutely amazing. I've seen it, and it's good. And you know, it gave inspiration to hold that thought. Actually, I need to check something.
Yeah, This looks too good to be true.
Wait
Because
for
it is.
it. Let's see if Chang is among the students.
And now we have our villain
Oh
of the
my-
film, Master Li, played by Yu Rongguang.
And I'm
Well, the
of
thing,
course-
well, yes, but actually no. Master Lee is the sensei here, but Chang is more of the villain.
also
Okay, Sensei, you made the Shanghai Noon joke.
I was gonna bring that up. I'm on the wiki, and actually I'm also familiar with him in one other movie. A movie called, and I'm not kidding on the name, Iron Monkey.
Monkey.
Get out of There it is. Yeah, basically, think the Iron Monkey like a Chinese Robin Hood. But he steals from corrupt officials in I don't remember what but yeah. He actually played a character he actually played the titular character. But yeah, in Shanghai Noon, he was one of the Imperial Guards.
You know, I don't know
He's
if they
not
ever
lying.
I don't know if they ever addressed this, but why did they move to China?
Yeah.
I think it was because the mom
Okay.
had a new business.
Yeah, that's probably it too. Oh,
Like after the
Oh,
dad
right.
left, they decided to move.
After his dad died.
but yeah, Soccer actually gave inspiration to Inazuma 11.
Huh.
Interesting.
Mhm. You ever get you ever get the feeling that you're being watched?
Feel like someone's watching me. In me. Oh.
And I got no privacy.
Oh.
And also,
Ah!
The Forbidden City.
wait, Forbidden City. Okay,
Wait.
okay, but
Wait. I
Oh.
remember. This is the part where Mulan saves the Emperor of China from Shan Yu.
The reason I reacted like that,
I know
the
why.
wait.
the picture on the gate is that of China's final dictator, Mao Zedong.
Also, one other thing. Oh right. Also, so we're gonna see one man get like executed with a lot of arrows. In case anyone's wondering, Jet Li's hero.
Ah,
And it's not like my dad could teach me. Oh no. Why would I have a sinking feeling he's gonna get his ass kicked again?
And also, there's another reason why Dre has to, watch what he does around here, because he's new here. If he goes
yeah,
running to,
he's a fish out of cultural water. Yeah. He's experiencing culture shock.
and not just that, if he goes running off to mommy or some adult, people will think he's weak, and he doesn't belong here.
Yeah.
Seatbelts, everyone.
No. Not only that,
Oh,
the
you're-
school bus. Not only that, the school bus isn't even yellow.
Fair enough.
Meanwhile,
Roll for stealth.
Stealth 100.
Dear God.
Dun 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 dun.
Bum bum
Dre? Dre?
bum ba-dum.
Dre!
Can't wait to fucking play Metal Gear 3 Snake Eater Delta.
Oh, so Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
Yeah, whatever.
Ooh.
The remake of Snake Eater is coming out in August. I can't wait to play that. That's gonna be sweet.
And thus, Dre thought of an idea.
Run, Dre!
Doot doot doot
Run!
doot boop boop. Doot 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 doot.
Anyone else getting reminded of Marty and Biff?
You know, I just realized something.
What?
That's
What?
gonna be their version of the bit in the locker room from the first movie.
You're right.
Yep.
Ironically, enough, in both cases, both Aces is the rival got hit with water.
Also, time
Parkour.
for some. I was gonna say, time for some parkour.
Hardcore parkour, bitch!
Oh, no, wait! Don't waste the beer.
Oh no, not the
Oh,
bottles!
it's so cute.
Beer. Whew.
Shit!
Shit!
They jump.
They jump.
No. They can fly?
No.
No.
No!
Jump good.
Jump good. This thing?
This way.
I cannot wait for us to look at Samurai Jack on after rebranding.
Which for the record, folks, we can look at the proper her finale for the series, thanks to the fact that I bought the game back when it's back on Steam, Samurai Jack Battle Through Time.
Yeah, you bought the game before it got delisted.
And unfortunately, Dre's cornered.
Ooh.
Damn it, where's that wise old man to save his ass? That's what he needs him.
Anyway, where's Mr. Han when he needs him?
You're pretty good.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Won't someone please think of the children?
Fuck off. Hey, now you've subbed the Chinese.
Well,
They do it sometimes.
Usually, well, sometimes.
I know, it's inconsistent.
Wait for it!
that's enough.
Thank you, Mr. Han.
Also, Jackie.
No, since I let DL do the uncle voice.
Jackie!
Fair enough.
You must do more research on this boy.
Oh.
Oh, that's adorable. He thinks he's a threat.
Oh, that's cute.
You know, I'm legit wondering how cool must it have been to fight against Jackie Chan at this young of an age?
Oh.
Especially considering the fact that he did his own stunts for this movie like he always does.
Of
Oh
course.
yeah.
Come on.
Also, okay, say what you will about Jackie Chan as a person. This man is an amazing martial artist.
Oh
yeah,
fuck yeah!
it's like how Sir Chaos and I view Tom Cruise. He may be a Scientologist, but his stunts are amazing. But his stunts are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Also, got kids, you're fighting motherfucking live action City Hunter.
Oh yeah,
It also helps
you're
that like
the live action video Saiba.
And no, Theo. Behind.
also helps that over the years he does give like advice and consultants on how to fight, make a fight scene look good.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh my god! I think I recognize that one.
Holy crap! That was an awesome move.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in one of his movies called Who Am I?
Ah,
Kids, go home.
Go home before I kick your asses even more.
And of course, now the heart condition should be coming up right about now.
Wait, no. Oh, here comes one of the coolest things that Mr. Han does in the film.
Wait, the flame's green.
Shh,
So
Flame's
this,
green. So he's a Makai Knight?
shh, 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 shh. Watch. This is the coolest thing he does in the whole damn movie. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait, what did he do? I missed that.
He held
It is-
fire!
and see
Rewind?
Flutter?
He can hold fire!
Dude.
Holy
Okay, that's
crap!
badass.
Even Nostalgia Critic couldn't deny how awesome that was.
Okay, so here's the thing. That's not something he can do. That's an acupuncture technique. That's an acupuncture technique.
Oh.
Also, wait.
Yeah,
so,
Chalva.
so does that mean Dre's is secretly a horror?
No, it doesn't. No, if his
No.
eyes don't change, his eyes didn't change.
I also learned from a man called Miyagi. Not good enough reason.
Oh no! Fighting is not nice.
God damn it!
Was that an Adventures reference?
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
It was.
Okay. You do a
It's a
good.
Tiger Talisman episode.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you do a good James C impression, while DL does the good Sab Shimono impression.
Jackie, you must learn to hold fire in hand, and good acupuncture technique.
Also, if we ever do riff the live action City Hunter, you guys are not ready for one particular scene.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Acts like Chun-Li.
Yep.
The whole Street Fighter segment.
Yeah.
Well, though honestly, I will say this: if we are going to riff a live action City Hunter project, it'll have to be the 2024 the live action Netflix movie, because I've heard that Jackie's version is bad while the Korean version is worse.
Here's the thing, Flutter. I've actually seen that version. The one with Jackie.
Fair enough, but
No.
still.
He says one more thing.
Oh!
What's with the fucking poster, dude? Would you pose it for GQ?
Ooh.
Hey, it's the same thing they did in the original movie. Going to speak to the sensei.
Going to speak to the Shifu.
Finish him.
Oh boy. No mercy.
Oh.
In the studio.
Honestly, the thing is, this mentality more makes sense, and it's when it comes to where they're from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
The Chinese were known for being ruthless in combat.
Oh, yeah.
So one of the few times in film where you get to hear Jackie speak in his native language. The only other being Rush Hour.
Which I cannot wait for us to look at.
Oh yeah, though I will say this: we are not skipping through the credits because the bloopers are fucking hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Mr. Lee. Wait, Master Lee. But he's not an anthropomorphic bat.
Not that Lee.
I'm surprised you actually got my reference.
The Open Kung Fu Tournament.
You understand the words that come out of my mouth?
Is that reference?
Well, we talked about Rush Hour, so
Well, that'd only work if Dre was speaking to him, but
fair enough.
again, he's bilingual.
Bad news. Trouble.
No. Teach you real kung fu.
You know, what's I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to in Legends and is the fact that we're going to see Lee be taught both karate and kung fu.
nice.
To basically like bring balance to both martial arts
Yeah.
styles.
Also, you know, the music, this song actually fits.
This one
a
actually
lot
works better given the fact that, it's actually
Yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I will say this: that other song in the beginning.
It's a case of pop culture music shoehorned in.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Remember that song, that one song they play in the Illumination Mario Brothers movie?
Oh,
Oh, Take
don't
On Me.
even get me started on that shit.
Yeah, Take On Me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which, uh,
I hope that they do away with that in World.
I'm pretty much thinking they will. Any giant fat man here?
Be smart with the usage.
Oh,
Yeah,
Up. We're gonna put a pin on that. That'll come
remember
into
that
play.
car.
also, did you guys hear what I said?
Yeah, I
Is there
heard
any
that.
giant fat man here? I got some grape soda. Do you have fish? Yes. I hate fish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that this guy could teach you
Ah!
Pretty sure this guy could teach you monkey style.
Also, police. Action League, I believe. Funny.
Police Athletic League. Oh yeah, Police Story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a Police Story reference.
Sure.
It's cute. It's cute how he's trying to act intimidating.
He's channeling his.
I love how nonplussed pick up your jacket.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll fix it. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'll pick it up. Thank you. I'll bring it back.
Also, he broke a pot. Who do you think you are, Link?
Hang it up. Take it down.
Oh.
I
Take it down.
I will say this. Hey, the way that Mr. Han teaches his Ray the moves is honestly even more clever than Miyagi did.
Nariyoshi did. I'll say it. Put it on.
Mhm.
Take it off. Put it on. Take it off. Hang it up.
Oh, I think I know about
Take it down.
Flutter.
Pick up that card.
I think I. Take it off.
You're starting to notice. That shows we're learning.
It's not the biggest fan I've seen.
To be fair, Mr. Han isn't forcing him to do labor.
Yeah.
Like
thankfully.
Nariyoshi did Daniel.
Now, yes, we all know. Oh no, Nariyoshi did it for a good reason, but Akinovis he basically was tricking him into doing his chores while teaching him karate.
Yeah.
Some things aren't worth. Some things aren't free, boy.
By the by, Flutter, just a heads up, check and see what Gardner's schedule is for tomorrow because it's the weekend.
Hold on.
Abba. No. Doesn't work.
I would say the Geki Ranger ending works, but I don't remember if that had a dance.
They did. Let me see if I can find the.
What?
Finally got it right.
I believe that Dre has a date.
Mm-hmm.
So give me a sec, 'cause I'm curious now.
Smooth operator.
Smooth Dre. That didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Eh,
So
good
here's the
effort.
thing: the Shishi
Mhm.
Festival. That is actually it's Chinese. It's Chinese Valentine's Day.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, which is held on July 7th. Well, actually, no. It is held on the 7th day of the 7th lunisolar month.
Ha!
Okay, okay, DL plan with him since he's available. Wow.
Will do.
You aren't doing it right. You forgot this.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
So now Sentai and I have context for that GIF that KR posted.
Yep.
Okay, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, she looks beautiful in that Kipow.
Well, that's what that's called. Oh, he's fuck
He's not agoraphobic.
okay. Three, two, one.
It's something else entirely, Sentai.
I know. No, damn.
Mr. Hunt's reaction. Mr. Hunt's reaction. That's perfect.
Remind me to never make her mad.
Yep. Like I said, Chinese Valentine's Day. She looks cute with her hair down like that.
It's adorable.
Yeah. And let me guess, he's going to run into Chang, isn't he?
Maybe, maybe
Maybe,
not.
maybe, maybe not.
Wow.
I see. I see. Your Photoshop skills are shit, kid.
He is 12. Like,
I
not like
know,
it's
I know, but still, though, I gotta call it like I sees it.
Which is understandable.
Not,
have a nephew, but
Alright. not,
I haven't
okay.
met him yet.
I also have a Chinese what?
Hold on.
Just one.
That's just something that Mr. Han made up.
So she's a waterbender? What? Nothing?
It's a sentimental moment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so here's the thing. Yeah, that's actually the story behind. That's actually the legend that the Shishi festival is rooted in. The legend of Nulang and Jinu
Huh.
and the goddess of heaven, who is
Ah.
who's Jinu's mother.
No, Keith! No, Keith!
Jeez. Hey, you two should kiss.
Symbolism.
Also, hey, you two should kiss.
Oh yeah, the story is actually called The Coward and the Weaver Girl. Oh my god. Guys,
Yeah.
Hmm?
that's oh my god, it's the Chinese version of the story that's celebrated for Tanabata.
Oh.
Because Xinu is symbolized by the star Vega, and Yu Leng is symbolized by the star Altair.
No. No.
Hold back. Hold back. I know what you're thinking. But do you remember his name?
Whose name?
Some guy.
I think it was Sakurai something?
Oh, I know.
He probably wasn't
Sakurai
important.
Masahiro. Smash Brothers.
Yeah, the Kichi Festival inspired Tanabata.
Oh!
The Shishi Festival inspired Tanabata. As well as Chilseok and Tachik.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh ye of little faith.
And little understanding.
Yeah.
Dre, you're about to get your ass kicked.
No, 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 no.
No,
He's
you're
gonna
about to get
teach
your
him the.
handed.
Gonna show him what he's been doing was not a waste.
Actually put it on. Don't just drape it over your shoulder.
I gotta say, this is kind of genius.
Yeah.
You guys, what's Mithan doing?
It was geniuses. It was geniuses.
Also, DL Gardner responded.
Let me
You know what? I'm gonna say this in Mutant Mayhem. Him as Master Splinter. I'm gonna say it's this. Good casting.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. You know this fighting style. You know what it's reminding me of?
What?
Give me a sec. Especially in Luna mode. Oh my god. Just like Master Shafu always says. Exactly.
Also, it's Master Shifu.
No. Flutter.
Shafu. Oh,
Yeah, from Gecko Ninja.
I know. It's just yeah. I misperceive. I misperceived who you're referring to.
AKA Neko. I will say this, Gecko Ninja was not a bad series.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly we're on the
Now
set
that
of
he's learned one step, onto the next task of training.
to get a bonsai tree?
Shiroko.
Yes.
Also, remember that card. I'll be bored.
Mention that.
Dude, don't question Jackie Chan. Do not question Uncle!
Gee.
Chi.
Which is something they're trying to at the when did that live action come
She.
out?
I was
Drake,
thinking the
Drake,
exact
Drake.
same thing.
Drake. Also, wait, Chi. Oh, so something that the 2020 Mulan movie was talking about.
Oh,
Stupid.
and Chucky Chan's like, right, that movie. That's not how chi works.
Ah! I get it.
I get. Also, that actually is one of the.
That's a great wall.
It's only a model.
Shh. Legit asking though, this is what the Great Wall is, right?
I don't think it's specific. No.
It's the Tomb of the Dragon Wall.
No.
Oh.
Wait, Dragon Well. Nah.
Dragon, rock the dragon?
Thank you for making me feel old, DL.
You feel old. You feel old.
Could say
Old.
they're going.
Old.
They're
Did you
taking our
grow up
journey
with
to the
that
west.
shit on
Older than
Saturday
you.
mornings? I don't think so.
Yes,
Actually,
he did. He's older than you.
DL, here's the thing. I watched it when it was on Toonami.
So did I.
Yeah, they really are taking a journey to the west. No wait, I think I put the wrong. I think I'm reading the compass wrong. I'm fired again.
Also,
Nice to meet.
since you made the reference, hey, it's me. Hey, it's me, Goku.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, it's me, Miss Tan.
Anyway, no. So now I'm reminded of a movie that I've been meaning to watch. I've heard people like it. I've heard people.
And what movie is that?
Which movie?
I think it was called Forbidden Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
The one with Jackie Chan and Jet
Yeah,
Li.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I've actually seen it. It's not that bad actually. The chemistry between those two is really good.
Wait, Jet Li as
Yes.
Sun Wukong.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this part.
Oh. And this is our rain technique equivalent. Only much better, actually.
And not illegal.
Actually, no, that's snake style.
No,
That's snake style.
not quite. Yes, but actually no. Yes, it's snake style, but the style is not really the important part.
Which they'll elaborate in a bit.
Yes.
Fair enough. Also, job. Sorry.
Also, I gotta make this joke. Cobra!
I'm sorry.
Fuck that
Wow.
hurt. Fuck that hurt my throat.
Do you mind if I try it?
Nah, it's fine. Nah, the moment's passed.
Fair enough.
Pardon.
By the way, fun fact. This film was actually supposed to get a sequel.
Oh, really? Whatever happened to it?
Hold on, I got it right here.
The initial script for the film didn't work well for Jackie.
How? Tell me more. Tell me more about it when we go over the film itself. I'm curious.
No, that's all. No, that's all. That's all we know.
Oh, we don't even know what the script was?
No.
Well, damn, that sucks. What if at least nice to know what the script was?
Inner peace.
But it's
Yin Yang.
but it's not actually magic water. It's
just the yin yang.
So would you guys say this is hero's water?
Wait. Hold on. Yin yang. Kasho and Bakuya? Emiya's swords, remember?
Oh,
Because they're meant to
It's-
they're meant to symbolize the yin and the yang.
it's been a long while.
Yeah, I know.
Here it is.
Or Kansho and Bakuya.
Ah.
Yeah, because they're meant to represent the yin and yang.
No, look harder. He lives in you.
God damn it. Yeah. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless like water. Now, you put water into a cup. It becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle. It becomes the bottle. You put water into a teapot. It becomes the teapot. Now, water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Oh, here we go.
That's basically the message he's trying to tell.
Oh.
See? Yeah, he's pulling a fucking Bruce Lee.
Don't,
if
don't concentrate on. Hey,
on the
finger, or you'll miss all that heavenly glory.
Heavenly glory. Too sweet, deal.
Too sweet. I know that quote. Thanks to the usual suspect.
Well,
So
for me,
also fuck off, Quentin.
why?
Once upon a time in Hollywood. Once upon a time in Hollywood.
Oh.
How
And also,
that movie? How he wrote Bruce in that movie.
Oh.
But yeah, if Bruce was still alive, I would so kill to see a movie with both of them in it.
Oh yeah. Actually, you know what would be better? Hold on.
Oh, he can't stop thinking about the woman and the snake.
Mm-hmm. Jackie working with Yasuaki Kurata.
Huh?
Sonshi's actor.
Ooh.
Because remember, he and Bruce were close friends.
Well,
whoa!
Gonna need a montage.
also,
Actually, I have a better joke.
Hold up, Flutter. Let me get this one. Also, what happens in the montage stays in the montage. Anticipate.
Don't think, feel.
Hold on.
God, the chemistry between these two.
Yeah.
No, you don't
No,
get
not
stick.
Also, no, not the stick.
Hey, where you going?
I'm going back.
Also,
This shot is for the ladies. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
too young.
that. Fair enough.
get too young.
Like,
Wax on, wax off.
What's
Oh,
Huh?
too much of something is not good.
Too much of a good. Oh my god, guys! You know what I'm being reminded of?
What?
All Might's training with Zuko.
Oh yeah, Toshinori training with Izuku. Yeah, I can see it.
Also
Remember that?
love that subtle little callback with him washing the car like that. And hell, with what we know now, you could say that's him basically remembering
That's him.
in Nariyoshi's teachings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
It's subtle.
Yeah, it's subtle. Yeah. Also, him saying "love you," remember that. That'll be
Oh.
important to his backstory. Dre, oh my god.
Give him a.
Hey, give him credit.
I
He's
am.
trying.
It's just
Fun montage.
Uh,
Ooh.
what's that?
Fried
What?
scorpion.
What? No one's gonna make the
Fried
obvious Lion
scorpion.
King joke?
Oh,
oh.
Hey, grub.
what's it look like?
Ew, gross!
Tastes like
Mm.
chicken.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Also, shout out to Nathan Lane and
Ernie Sabella.
Ernie Sabella for actually doing the thing that at live at
Hollywood Bowl.
at the Hollywood
my God.
Bowl.
Guys, look.
Oh god, DDR!
Oh God, DDR!
Chinese style.
And this song.
Low? Really?
I mean,
Wait, what's it called?
works for this
No.
character.
No!
Oh.
Poker face.
Okay, this one I don't think works as well.
No.
Honestly,
Even though
the one critique I do have with this movie, it overuses the pop culture music.
The licensed music.
Yeah,
Where it's like playing the music of the time of the product of the times.
like you really couldn't have sprung for more proper
Really?
Chinese music.
Mm-hmm. But
Like for God's sakes, even Karate Kid 2, who didn't fall into this trap?
no.
Dre certainly thinks so.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh, those bastards!
Oh, we're sorry. We told you it was tomorrow? No, it's today.
You can't fucking pull that shit. And especially on
You can't
a 12-year-old.
reschedule-
Exactly.
You can't reschedule like that.
We just did. Zero.
Especially without her input.
Okay. The one who
Flight
plays
of the Bumblebees.
Oh, hey, look who's playing piano.
Kang.
Also, it's that one song.
Flight of the Bumble. Yeah,
I'm forgetting
Flight
the name of it.
Flight of the Bumblebees.
Yeah.
which I think was used like in so many cartoons.
It was, yeah.
Also, about the actor who plays as Mei Ying's dad. He's only been in 2 movies. This one and a TV, actually, 1 movie, 1 TV series.
Yeah, Jinsu Wu
Woo! Sorry.
and Ji
No,
Wen.
not yet, not yet. We haven't seen the mom yet, so.
We
Oh, yeah,
did.
almost there.
We did.
Oh, did we?
Let me see.
Yeah, she's sitting next
Yeah.
to the husband, right? She's sitting next to the guy, right?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Ji Wang plays.
Uh,
Wang plays her
This
mom.
was. She has not done anything else.
This is her only role. Wow.
Well, she also did like 3 like I think one of them was a TV series, the others were like Chinese movies.
Uh,
Run! No, I already done the joke.
That is some beautiful violin playing.
oh, absolutely.
Oh, he kept his. He
Even with
kept his.
even with
He kept
even
his
with
voice,
Todd,
yeah.
even with Todd,
Ah.
who would give the thumbs up for this shit.
Fuck yeah! Both him and
Toya.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
Yeah, that's the thing. In China, they don't clap after performances.
Wow.
Ooh.
Daddy basically saying no, and you don't see this boy anymore.
3, 2, 1. Hey,
Well,
There's a
screw you too, old man.
hold on. I gotta get this out. I gotta get this out of my system. Hey, Ying's old man, you can just go off.
Also, to the old man. And where is it?
Oh, you're looking for it, bud.
Trying to find where it is.
ooh.
Ah, here we go.
Point.
Ah, here we go. It's
Now
that
for Mr.
day.
Tom's backstory.
Ah, now we learn the truth.
Oh,
Why do you
she
think I
drank-
said
wait.
June 8th? Why do you think I
Wait.
said June 8th intensifies
Also,
earlier?
wait. She's not throwing stuff. Oh.
D-
Okay.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Just like
He's doing this in a drunken rage. Like Nariyoshi.
I was
But
like I said.
but there he passed out. He's actually cognizant of his actions.
Also,
Mr. Han's
also,
cognizant of his
wait.
actions.
Mr. Han, I'm sorry, you're not playing Street Fighter or 2. You will not gain extra points by breaking the car.
By that Flutter,
You're
you're
not in the
wrong.
Chun-Li outfit anymore.
Oh my god!
Also,
It did
Oh.
happen.
Well, no, I was making the Final Fight reference.
also, with when he was doing to the car, Mr. Hunt, You're not Cameron Fry.
Motherfucker went all
Much like
Office Space on its
Miyagi,
ass.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
His son
He's
died
got
in a
some
car
baggage.
No, 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 no,
shit.
no, no, not just that.
Nope.
Not just that.
Yeah,
Keep watching.
A very
his son died in
Symbolism.
a car accident involving that
Symbolism.
car.
No, 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 no. Flutter.
No. Allow Mr. Han to elaborate.
Yes.
But first, Dre's gonna have to sit down and listen.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let this play out.
Kong Kong. No. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Shh.
Sorry for being like quiet, but
He feels responsible for their deaths.
In a way, he sort of is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
like with Mr. Miyagi, it was like
With
out of his
Nariyoshi,
control.
with Nariyoshi, it was out of his control, but with Mr. Han, it wasn't.
It's personal.
It's personal. He killed his son and
Unintentionally.
he unintentionally he accidentally killed his son and
And what?
love interests, and he can't. And the last thing they said the last thing they did to each other was argue. And
Mhm.
when you're dealing with
Honestly,
and
okay, I'll be straight here. For as much of a piece of shit as Jackie Chan is, this is a powerful scene, and his acting is absolutely superb in this.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos.
and
Mhm.
hell,
Yeah.
yeah, two things.
It makes you remember, oh yeah, he's not just punch guy, he can act.
He can act. He's not just an action.
And as you said,
guy.
every year he fixes the car, but nothing
Only to
fixed his
destroy
heart.
it.
I love the fact that the first thing he does, Dre does after he hears this is he basically goes to help him train. Like,
Yeah.
Now it's the students helping the master.
Hell,
in a
yeah.
way, it makes him more of a character compared to Nariyoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because look, Nariyoshi wasn't a bad character, but he didn't really have an
He
arc
wasn't
until the second film.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here, though, not the case.
Mr. Han has a character arc from the outset. Yeah. Two things. You can't take back things you say in anger to loved ones, and
Also,
and the
that
world-
pose is
I
totally
skipped
Crane
it there.
reference.
Yeah.
Yep.
And another thing,
Ah!
no
the
parent
music!
should live after their child has died.
Oh!
No.
No! I was talking about the music.
Oh, the music, yeah. Yeah.
Music's really
Totally,
good, too.
totally a leitmotif to the original whole music of the original film.
Yeah.
It's different, but you can hear it has the same
But
beats.
there's a clear leitmotif, yeah.
There's a leitmotif, and I love it.
And look,
He's doing the pose. He's doing the pose.
Poster
From
post.
the poster. Also, like, they both helped each other.
There's the Great Wall.
The Great Wall.
now all of China knows you're coming.
Yep. Dre needed a father figure, and Han found something that's close to a son.
Han found the son that
Han basically found a second son.
he found a second son.
Pretty much.
After Kong Kong died. Which they further this with having Lee be his nephew in Legend.
My cabbages! I think, no, wait.
No, they're
Those are
tennis balls.
Tennis balls.
I'm sorry. It was green, it was round, and I thought they were cabbages.
Drake kicking serious ass.
Yeah.
Just like his daddy.
You know, I find it weird that Will Smith was originally supposed to be in The Matrix.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Huh. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna take a guess and say who's gonna play Morpheus.
Actually, he was supposed to be the lead.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
More leitmotif.
Yeah, more leitmotif, yeah.
Ooh.
But
Crawl through the rain.
time for a train montage.
Which this track does, this is the reason that I decided to use this track.
So this track, this is the track hack master to student to master.
From master to student to master, yes.
Cool. I do appreciate the fact that it has leitmotifs of the theme of the original film. It works so well.
Also, of course, they had to incorporate the Great Wall.
Oh, why not?
I mean, they are in China.
Yeah.
Oh! He got it a hit.
You know what he's doing?
What?
Being swift as a coursing river.
Well, Jackie Chan
With
did
all the
indeed make a
strength of a-
man out of him.
It's Swift.
Yep.
Also,
Okay,
KR, it's-
Wait.
That was a cool pose.
Oh, yeah.
You know that pose almost looked like he was doing?
Tendo's pose.
No. Kuga.
Oh,
When
I see. I could see what you mean.
yeah, before when he did the henshin.
Oh yeah.
oh,
Hang on. Sorry, the image is a little small, but best I
Oh,
can
and here comes the gi.
Okay, not gonna lie.
It is, actually. It's the exact same
Really?
gi. He's not making a joke. That's his exact same gi.
Well, more like
Huh.
more like the same kind of gi. It's not
Yeah,
the
that's what I
gi
mean.
that was worn by him. No, that would be that would
Yeah,
be
I know, but
ridiculous.
yeah,
But
that's
still.
the exact same same type of gi that Bruce wore.
Mm-hmm. So you could say you ain't never had a friend like him?
God damn it.
I'll give him that. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Also, I noticed that outside of her house there was a security guard. Anyone else being reminded of Kaguya-sama?
Oh yeah, with Kage's house.
Mm-hmm. So
um, English? Ah,
well, okay.
well, what do you know? The old man has a heart.
Huh. For a minute I thought he was gonna be a you know,
A jerk.
well, right asshole,
Damn it.
but
I just saw what level C posted in Meme Land. God damn it.
wait.
Back in
Nat?
black, really?
I don't think it's back in
Okay, that
black.
actually hang on a minute. I'll be right.
I do know it's AC/DC, but I don't think it's back in black.
I think it is. It's a similar rhythm.
It is. I kinda had to mute myself. I looked. It is. It is back in black.
There-
Oh boy. So yeah, it was back in black. So where's the orange no wait. The colored geese is simple.
Simple. You hit him, we're gonna let him hit you.
Wait, why am I being reminded of the Punisher Turbo movie?
I don't see it.
Oh jeez.
Come on, Dre, kick his ass!
No. It actually reminds me more of the live action Double Dragon movie.
Oh,
Ugh.
Damn it, Dre!
damn it, Dre.
Wow. All that training and you still cannot seem to stop running away.
Give him a break. He's trying here.
Oh my god, DL, you want to know who this is reminding me
Whoa!
of?
Ooh.
DL, you want to know who
Alright.
this is reminding me of?
What?
He's Kenny from Cobra Kai before Kenny became a character.
Huh. Oh my god, they
Sean-
killed Kenny!
Sean's brother, remember DL?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
That
What,
Robbie
nothing?
trained?
I can see it.
No.
Also, you baka.
There it is. Thank you.
I can't think. I don't know the Chinese way of saying full.
Oh! Damn! That was badass! Fucking kicked him in midair!
Was it?
Why am I suddenly imagining Tommy and Co skydiving?
You too?
Similar
But yeah,
music.
this is
Yeah, it is the same song.
this is Higher Ground. It's the original version, but still.
No, they did use the original in
Yeah, they did.
No, this is the original version.
Yeah. But they also
Oh wow! What a funny
I know
coincidence
that
we
they
have.
used the cover, but this is the original version.
What a funny
And I think-
coincidence that this movie and the Power Rangers movie have
Have
Another
used
connection.
Both versions of Higher Ground.
and then you had the collaboration with Hasbro
Oh yeah.
with Cobra Kai.
Which they only made just for them to appear, just for them to be used in the show.
Oh
as
my
product
God.
placement.
Did that kid?
Oh
Yes,
my
he
god!
did.
Oh my god! It's a Chinese hawk.
Yeah, he's
was
Hawk
thinking-
before Hawk was a character.
So it's
Oh! Damn, that had to hurt.
Ugh.
damn.
Honestly, looking back, there is an issue with Chang as a character, but we'll get to that when we get to the movie itself.
Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
When we go over the
Uh-oh.
movie itself, it is something I will address, and it is an issue I feel that is worth
Uh-oh.
addressing.
Also, shoot the leg.
No, we're not quite there yet.
Not yet. Wait.
Really? What's with the fucking showboating, asshole?
Also about that stance you did. I didn't know we were watching Big Trouble in Little China. Ooh.
Yeah, that's it.
Be kind of hot if you focus.
God, the chemistry between these two.
And I will say, from the trailers, Ralph and Jackie have even
Hidden.
better chemistry as Lee's sensei.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
As Lee's sensei.
Also, uh-oh.
I'm excited to see the movie tomorrow.
Gonna see if I could see it. Probably earlier in the afternoon for
Okay,
for-
about that.
likely for my birthday.
Why
But
did we remind that
we'll
this kid
see.
was that the kid was kind of sort of pulling a Gintoro?
Mm,
yeah, the
no,
hairstyle's
not
not the
quite.
same.
No, no, I meant when he
okay.
was like
Yeah, I know. Yeah, how he was. Yeah.
Styling
telling
the
the
hair.
exactly.
Oh!
Huh.
Mhm.
Dang.
Damn.
Damn! Oh! Elbow drop! Damn!
You just
Okay, I'm
have
sorry.
to-
Shit like that should not be done on 12-year-olds and such like that.
Agreed.
Well,
That borders on child violence, for fuck's sakes.
Mm-hmm. Again,
well,
won't anyone,
come true.
won't anyone think about
I
the
know,
children?
but still, though, moves like that, you gotta draw a line when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
who
Uh-oh.
age on who is fighting in a tournament like this. Like,
Let's see.
I know that they know the risks, but come the fuck on.
Also,
They would have like a limit on how far they can go.
Exactly. Thank you.
also for Leanne there.
Yeah, Leon.
Funny enough, he was here. Huh? He did some stunts.
Oh, he was one of the stunt actors.
Yeah, in other movies.
Any we
Yeah,
know
this is
from?
his just this movie. This is his only role. He's done like stunts for like Police Story, Lockdown, and that's it. That's it.
Ready, go!
Damn it! Shoot!
No, save that for the final battle.
I
Oh!
call dibs on using that line.
Go right ahead. Also,
Illegal move.
did he break his?
He broke his
Oh
leg.
crap!
yeah.
Oh, does this mean we get to see what I think we're about to see?
Maybe.
Honestly, I appreciate the fact that unlike this, it wasn't a case of the teacher asked him to do it. It was more of a case of the
He was
Oh shit!
he was acting on impulse.
You bring honor to us. You
no.
bring. Sorry. Also, ooh, that bruise.
Oh,
Fuck. 2 minutes.
But
I'm sorry. I have to,
You got a
hang
point.
on.
Dre's out of
Also-
line, but he's right.
Also, Han is being a bit of a
Hypocrite!
oh.
Oh,
Oh.
here we go again. Here we go again.
At the last minute.
Oh.
The last second. A la Daniel.
Chang,
I didn't hear no bell.
as you could see, I'm still here, and I never yielded.
Should I? Okay, I'm gonna hit this button.
Also,
He has risen, baby girl!
fuck. Also, time to do the bit. Wait for it. I gotta wait for the right moments. Come on.
Final round.
No. Number one battle. Ready, go.
Yeah, they,
Let's face it. Number
Go!
one.
Go, Zia!
Yeah.
yeah. Boom.
Come on, Drake, kick his ass!
Come on. Oh, I love that bounce back.
Oh!
Look, oh, wait.
Whoa!
Oh!
Nice slide! Oh!
Slide. Oh.
No,
That counts as a point, sadly.
Ooh.
Even
I
though
just realized something.
even
but,
though he knocked him out of the ring.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Mhm.
Still hit him. He still landed, so.
I
Still,
just
though-
discovered something, but I'll wait
I
till the
know.
end of the movie.
Oh?
Okay.
We act
What is it?
something that isn't in this movie.
Oh,
Like, notice we had the students fight, but not the senseis fight.
Hey,
That's
there's a
true.
deleted scene. There's a deleted scene with Master Lee and Mr. Han fighting.
Fighting Master.
Hey,
Really?
DL. DL, find
The
that
reason it
deleted
was
scene. I actually want to
changed.
see that.
one at a time, please.
The reason it was changed was it was cut was because it took the focus away from Dre.
Yeah, that's very
Honestly,
very
that's a good
understandable.
point.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh!
Honestly, I would have taken like a
Damn.
small scene, like where the sensei tries and just Mr. Han just does one little thing and bam, that's it. Then you focus on Dre.
Also,
Yeah.
remember, he's food, not sensei.
Flutter, same difference.
No, they're completely different.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being slightly corrected with culture. culture.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough. Oh, wait, is he gonna say it? Or like, somewhat
No,
say
he
it?
isn't.
No, he isn't, sadly.
Remember.
Got a problem with that?
No sense
No
here.
Shifu.
I know, but
It is pretty much the how to sweep the leg scene, pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, here comes this. I believe it's
I
either
think
this or after this where we finally get the payoff.
Where the Chekhov's gun gets set off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, aim for
Oh.
Oh! Oh, come on! That should not have been a legal point. He literally struck at an injured area.
exact.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, that shouldn't have been a legal
wait,
move.
guys. I have a bad feeling about this.
No, it's not rigged.
No, 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 no,
No.
no, 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 no. No. What I was thinking more of the lines of Lee paid someone.
No.
Again, like DL said, it isn't rigged.
Fair enough. Thanks.
Oh, here we go. And here's the payoff.
Yep, here's where the Chekhov's gun gets set off.
Inner peace. Just like just like that lady.
Oh, I love the music here. Well, what you gonna do, huh? Oh,
Oh!
beautiful!
Live or die, man.
Absolutely beautiful.
Also, live or die, man.
Nah, it doesn't work.
Nah, you're right.
Also, hey, what do you know? He won with a legal move.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, unlike Daniel.
Although I think Master Lee's about to break that trophy.
No.
Now watch this scene.
Wow! He defects from the fighting dragons to train
No,
with
no, 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 no,
Mr.
no, no, no,
On.
no, 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 no.
Oh.
Keep watching. You're about to see something even more badass than the original film.
And right there, and that part is where the alternate ending was changed.
Honestly, I prefer this.
Tell
Yeah,
you what.
same thing. Same here.
Now, here comes.
But all of the fighting dragons defect.
No. They just
Oh.
bow to him.
Yeah, they just bow to Mr. Han, showing that they respect him more as a Shifu than Master Lee.
Damn.
Beautiful.
hmm
Is there a
Also, here's the alternate ending for
Oh, there is
those
one-
interested.
there's one after credits.
Okay, I was just curious.
Life's
Yeah, that-
better when
that
you're
is
under
it.
our roof. Save up to
DL.
Honestly, okay. Look, I
Wait,
know,
is that?
I know
is
that
That's
some
Justin.
Yeah, okay, look. I know that some people take issue with this song, but honestly, I actually like it.
Yeah.
Like, look. I absolutely despise Justin Bieber with a passion, but you know, this song ain't that bad.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Right.
considering we're done.
Well, hold on. Let's actually
I
see
don't-
some. I like seeing some of the images of the cast, though. Oh, some of these are from the film. Some of these are like, you know, behind the scenes photos.
Behind the scenes stuff.
I know. No, I was just saying we should just go over the movies since we're done.
Well, I want to focus on some of the images first. It's because some of these are like
There's
really
the
good.
fire.
Actually, someone checked and see if this song's on Spotify.
Likely is.
Should be.
Look at Jaden right there.
Yeah.
That must be the stunt training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackie,
Look at Jackie's face.
Jackie's
Yeet.
Honestly, I miss when movies did this.
So do I.
Mm-hmm.
It gives some extra humanity to this film.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like the two.
Aw.
It seems like Jaden and what Shang's
Zhen Wei.
and
Zhen Wei, yeah.
Zhang Wei got along on set. At least he didn't At least he didn't do something that got and that put the two at each other's throats for a time.
I will.
Look, I'm
Also-
just chilling there.
Also, this is the only reason that Will Smith has a producer credit on Cobra Kai.
Wait, he had the producer credit?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Interesting.
It at least seems like the production staff had fun on the film.
I am looking at the. I did look a bit at the alternate ending.
Yeah.
We after Mr. Han puts down Master Lee, he was ready to say going to do the no mercy on him, only for Dre to remind him that's not kung fu. That's not what real kung fu is.
Honestly, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly, like the fight itself isn't that bad, but it's more like, yeah, this was the better alternative.
Like,
Yeah.
the thing is, we'll talk more about this when we go over the film itself. But this film is in many ways is very different from the original film, and I just realized all the behind the scenes videos are done, film photos are done. So okay, let's finally start talking about this fucking shit and thing. Okay. All
Oh,
right. So,
also, the mom slaps the Master Lee after he's done.
no.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right. All right.
that
All
was
right.
more
All right.
necessary.
So let's talk about this. And in many ways, this film is very different from the original. Oh, 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 from the original Karate Kid. Yeah. In some ways, good. In some ways, bad, in my opinion. Let's
Mhm.
address some of the bad things. Let's start with the art with
The con.
with,
The cons.
yeah, let's start with the cons. First of all, we said it once, we'll say it again. The licensed music really takes you out of it at times. It's like, look, I get it, I do, but it's still irksome.
There are ways to do licensed music, and heck, we just watched that a few days ago with a
Yeah,
certain green ogre.
yeah, exactly.
Off recording, but still.
Yeah. Over in Crunch Server, we did see, we did rewatch Shrek, and that was how you do licensed music correctly. Like, it really does come off as we did this because her studios say so.
Yeah.
Oh, which not a fan of that at all. It's intrusive and annoying, and it just is a waste of time. Because let's be fair here, nobody likes it. Yeah, the only ones who do like it are those who actually have the music, and more importantly, the higher ups.
Mhm.
Then we got to talk about a few of the characters. I'm sorry, but Chang is a massive step down from Johnny.
Well,
Like
even if he's not supposed to be the villain, that's Master Lee. Since
well,
he's supposed
yes and no. Oh,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Lee is an antagonist, but he's not the main villain per se. That is honestly that honor goes to Chang, because the thing is Lee isn't really as active as John.
as John.
Oh no, as
As Kreese.
Oh no, you mean
As John.
Kreese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah, he's not as active as him, and thus he's not really much of a villain per se. He's more of an antagonist than anything else. And I'm going to address an issue that this film has with its villains and antagonists, and it's sadly a problem that even the original had. They're one-dimensional.
Yeah, the villains are one-dimensional, unlike the villains in the main trilogy.
Well, here's the thing.
And Cobra Kai.
Here's the thing. Yes and no. Oh, let's be fair here. In the original film, Johnny and John were also one-dimensional. No, you did not know much about them.
Yeah, Chosen and Sato, on the other hand.
Here's the thing. We're talking about the main film. We're not taking into account any of the other films. We're judging it strictly by the first film only. And I know what you're saying. Oh, but it had that problem in the first film. You're absolutely right. Yes. But this is a remake, which means those issues should be addressed.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Hell, there are issues from the original film that were fixed here. Why was the same not done in this situation? And we
It
don't
feels
even,
like they tried with.
we don't
It
even.
almost feels like they. Oh no, go ahead.
Why didn't we see what Chang's family was like? Like, where's his father? Where's his mother?
Yeah, like
hell, you know what? Honestly, would have worked and would have made him more of an interesting character. What if he had?
Showing his parents.
Well, no. Not just that. Imagine if he had recently lost a parent too.
Yeah.
That would have actually.
like maybe show that, say he lost his dad, that's why he joins this kung fu class and sees Master Lee as a father figure, but it also parallels Dre and Mr. Han as they're the polar opposites.
Exactly. That is exactly where I'm getting in that KR. And I know people are gonna say, hey, but then he wouldn't be as much of a hateable villain. Yes, you're right, but well, did he really have to?
Sometimes you'll need layers.
Look. Here's the thing. Hey, Chang is an asshole, but you didn't have to make him an asshole for the entire film. You could have honestly fleshed him out more, but you chose not to.
Yeah.
Ew. And honestly, it's irksome because it's not, it comes off as lazy writing. And look, back then this was somewhat acceptable. Oh, nowadays, not so much.
You need more.
You need more with your villains. Look, don't get me wrong.
It is a case where they could have, like, they could have replicated the whole no bad students, only bad teachers, but then you would have had to incorporate the alternate ending.
Which would
But
have assassinated Mr. Han as Mr. Han's character.
And honestly, look, I made the excuse about the fact that the reason they act this way is because of the fact that the Chinese were known for being ruthless and such like that. But we know next to nothing about how why is he so ruthless? Why is he why is he such a, why does he let his students do whatever they want? Look, call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure that the Chinese have a strict rule about disciplining their students.
Hold on.
Isn't discipline kind of a major thing that they have in China?
Hold on.
I'm not trying to generalize or anything, but am I wrong?
Yes, you are.
Well, fair enough. But
that's actually illegal, by the way.
Well, fair enough. But but still, though, Lee and Chang are one-dimensional characters. Lee especially. Like, look, I'm all for putting more of the focus on Chang, but they gave us nothing with him, and they gave us even less than nothing, and with Lee. Look, in the words of
there could have been a way to do that, because Mr. Han said his father taught him. Maybe they could have said that he knew Mr. Lee as a kid.
Or
he knew Master Lee.
Or maybe they were students of his father.
Yeah.
But Lee took it in a different direction. Decided to be more ruthless. Yes, it's honestly irksome because, again, the original film had this problem, but the remake could have fixed this. Yes.
But they decided to leave it alone and make it worse.
It honestly accentuates the problems a bit more when everything else in this film is...
It accentuates the negatives while
even though this film...
There is another...
Okay.
I did have another idea.
Which is?
Okay, we have Master Lee going to the darkness. Oh, there was only one person who could have helped him, but by then he was struck with tragedy. So that
Oh.
could have been a way to be like, oh, I did try to, I did want to stop him, but I couldn't.
So, so,
And
so,
then you're like,
so basically, the idea is that only Lee, Lee, Mr. Han's father, could have basically snapped him back to his senses, but then he died.
I
Pretty
was gonna
much.
say more like Han could have tried teaching him a lesson, but he was dealing with his grief
You know,
of
that would
losing
have
the family.
that would have
Over
been
Kong
interesting.
Kong- Over Kong Kong and Zhang dying.
Yeah.
Hell, maybe they could have said that Lee offered her to open in a in a in a studio to teach to teach kung fu. Who was the Han, but Han turned him down because he was grieving, and thus he basically saw that Han was weak due to the fact that he let something like that get to him. And like, that would have been
Mhm.
interesting.
Yep. Though speaking of Mr. Han, onto since I think
Yeah,
we've dealt with the negatives.
yeah. Let's talk about the good parts. Like, Mr. Han is a very different character from Miyagi. Like,
From Nariyoshi, yeah.
here's the thing.
Mm,
The thing. They are both mentors, but they are very different kind of mentors. Horse, horse, horse. Miyagi is Nariyoshi is
Nariyoshi.
he is only teaching in Daniel, while Mr. Han is not only teaching Dre, but Dre is also teaching him.
Yeah.
I honestly find that aspect to be fascinating in this film.
So do I.
It makes their connection far more dynamic and intriguing.
Hmm?
And Dre is a likable character too. Like, you sympathize with the guy, with the kid.
Yeah.
He had fish out of water.
It's culture shock, not fish out of water.
Culture shock, uh, and all that. And you do sympathize with the kid. Yeah, and it helps the fact that he's younger or compared to Daniel. Which I honestly don't mind the decrease in age when it comes to with this film. It makes things somewhat different, right? Different enough from the original film. Film.
Which I like.
Yeah. Now I will also, looking back, there is another con that I feel this film has, and that's with Mei Yang, I believe. What's her name? Was that the name of the love interest?
Mei Ying.
Mei Ying, yeah. Looking back, they sadly didn't give her too much to work with. Like, I somewhat get you're limited when it comes to, how old they are, but save for violin stuff, there's not really too much they give her. Unlike, I'm trying to remember.
Allie.
Unlike Allie, who felt like she got enough of her own character, her to stand out on her own and not just be a cheerleader for Daniel.
Which even when she returned in Cobra Kai, she got that. So it's like, the fuck.
Like, honestly, it's
Cobra Kai, she got that. It's like, so the fuck.
Like, it's a little bit it irksome. I know we said we were finished with the cons, but I realized we hadn't really talked about Mei Ying. And look, I somewhat get they were limited, but it feels like they could have done more with her.
Yeah.
Her
Mm-hmm.
her again, wasted opportunity.
Missed opportunity, yeah.
Missed opportunity, if you ask me. But then there's another aspect that's good about this, and that is, of course, the action scenes. Which are superb. Like, holy shit. Yeah, all the scenes where you see Jackie Chan kicking ass with his kung fu and shit like that. That is a sight to behold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is incredible to see.
And they really utilized the whole location of China, like actually filming in the Great Wall and the Forbidden City.
Something on the Great Wall.
Yeah, like, they really
Since
took
the Chinese
advantage.
government actually gave them access to that.
They really took advantage of their location, and which is something you got to appreciate, honestly. It's Lee. I'm grateful that they did that because, well, we're in China. You should take advantage of that shit. Yeah. 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 And I will say this: yes, the final battle is in certain ways better than the original film, because the thing is, as we've said before, yes, Dre doesn't win with with an illegal move, but the thing is, looking back, the conclusion to the original film was a little hokey. Like,
Yeah.
you can win with there's one move you can learn that's unblockable, and it gives you instant victory. Come on. That shit doesn't exist. Here, however, it's treated differently. It's not really about how to move. It's more about finding balance, inner peace. And when Dre finally found that he used that to finally defeat Chang, because Chang was still had his anger. Rather than Chang keeping a cool head, he just kept getting pissed off with Dre to the point that it cost him his victory. And that moment at the end where the students all bow to Master Han, like, that is so...
Mr. Han, yeah.
To Mr. Han is so badass and so awesome. Like, it's so satisfying to see that. Like, it's honestly better that this was how they did it, because it shows how much the students respect him more than they do Lee.
As a Shifu more than they do Master Lee.
Because it shows the ultimate sign of respect.
Yeah.
Which is good. Good. Honestly, it's something you wish you saw in the original. Oh, but you realize you didn't want that until this film gave it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's honestly impressive how the film basically improves on certain things the original had. You have a more fleshed out mentor character. You've got a different kind of arc to the arc with Ray learning to live in China.
Yeah.
And the thing is, at the end of the day, he didn't win for the sake of that trophy. He did it so he could finally stop running away from these guys and face his fears head on. on, which honestly it takes a lot to admit that.
It really does.
Like, one thing that many people who are afraid to admit when they are truly afraid. Right.
Yeah.
Right. But Dre admitted that he was afraid, but he wasn't going to let that fear stop him.
It wasn't.
He
Yeah.
faced it head on, and he conquered it. Right. Overall, this film is a mixed bag, honestly.
Decent.
It does so many good things, and it does some things better than the first than the original film. But in many ways, it does things worse than the first and the original film. With how it gives us, honestly, it's lacking when it comes to a supporting cast in general, since even the mother didn't get much to do.
Yeah, heck, remember that one friend that Dre had?
Yeah, what happened
Completely
to
forgotten
him?
completely forgotten. I'm like, oh yeah, he met this kid.
I forgot about that kid. Holy shit, they just forgot about that asshole.
Yeah.
The worst part is with how much good the film, the remake does, it makes all those little flaws all the more noticeable. Which is irritating.
Yeah.
Hating
It's
because
a decent remake, but it did need some balancing.
irony. Honestly, I give this straight A.
No, yeah, straight A.
Yeah. A good popcorn entertainment film that's
Yeah, it's a good popcorn flick.
I would give it a B, hit it a B plus, but honestly, I don't want to be too harsh, especially with how many good things the film did. If you're willing to accept the one-dimensionalness of the sporting cast and the villains, you'll be fine here. Like honestly, that's the only real issue that this film has. Other than that, it's fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Hell, even a nostalgia critic back in the day, admitted that in certain ways, the new film was superior.
Yeah, the remake was superior.
And in certain ways, he is right. But I feel both of them have their merits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Reds. While the original has a better supporting cast and somewhat better at her villains, the remake has a better at her mentor and her main character, her dynamic, due to the fact that they both grow throughout the film.
Yeah.
Which I will say this, it's the best part about the film. And the best part is it's a major part of the film.
Yeah.
So it's honestly good that the best part about the film, the thing we're praising the most, is the thing that takes the center stage in the film.
Yeah.
I just wish that they fine-tuned a few things to make it better.
They refined a few things, yeah.
Because I would have loved to have said this was better than the original film, but honestly, there are reasons to go back to the original besides, Cobra Kai. And honestly, while I would have loved to have seen how they would have improved this with a sequel, I'm not that curious.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
It
Honestly,
serves its purpose.
A miracle that this. Yeah, it's a fine standalone movie, but now it's no longer standalone, which is a surprise to everybody.
Yeah, which honestly, I give them credit for being willing to acknowledge this shit, since no one said they had to.
Oh,
I was expecting like an Easter egg or something in Cobra Kai, like not a full frontal one, like this here's this sensei, Mr. Han or something in a poster. Like
yeah. Here's the
it could be
Shifu.
small detail, but the fact that they actually are tying these films as one in an
Yeah, which again, I will say, hey, this. I feel that the training that Mr. Han did with Dre was far better than how Miyagi did with he handled things with Daniel,
She
because
did. Yeah.
because as well, let's not even kid ourselves. Well, Nariyoshi was teaching him karate. He was also trying to get some chores done as well.
He was.
Look, he can deny it all he wants, but it's a fucking truth, and we all know it. Here, however, Mr. Han actually found a creative way to teach Dre the kung fu moves. Like, you would have never, like, here's the thing. And first time viewing this, you would have never suspected what was going on unless you were paying attention. And
Mhm.
and the fact that they managed to turn the whole thing of putting the jacket on and taking it off into kung fu stances is amazing.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Plus, it was also foreshadowing of how Dre is with things. Like, keep in mind, we see him just throw the jacket away, and what is the mom always told him?
pick it up.
Hang it up.
Pick up the jacket.
Hang it up. Yeah.
Like,
And
honestly,
Mr. Han used that to
to
show
teach Dre.
him balance.
And it honestly shows that he surpassed Miyagi in terms of
He surpassed
Nariyoshi in terms of being a teacher.
Yeah.
Because look, the thing is, even Nariyoshi was not capable of, by the end, getting the students to bow to him.
Yeah. Getting the students of his opposing getting Mike to bow to him.
Yeah, like, that takes some impressive skill.
Oh yeah.
And it shows how respectful he is. And look, again, we've said it several times. In terms of a person, and Jackie, and or what was his Chinese his name?
Fang Shilong.
In terms of a person, Fang Shilong can go to hell for all we care here in terms of how much of an asshole he is. But in terms of an actor, as a martial artist, is this man is a guru at it.
Yeah.
You are
He is this generation's Bruce Lee.
He is. He has this unique style to how he does things. Like, even the smallest roles when it comes to that have kung fu, he gives it his all, and those. He does not believe in the word phoning it in.
No. Which is why even when even at the age of 71, he still does his own stunts.
Which is incredibly impressive. But yes, for Oaks, we give this movie a solid A. It still has things holding it back.
Not done.
But, huh?
Red Rob, we're not done.
Yeah, Red Rob, we're not quite done yet.
Yeah.
Anyway. But
But that also reminds us for something later.
Yes, yes.
So change of plans, much like on Thursday.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Yesterday.
Originally, we were going to do Big Trouble in Little China.
Big Trouble in Little China to pay tribute to Peter Kwong, Rain's actor.
Now, however, okay, we're not going to go into detail regarding what happened, but
What happened until Sunday?
well, that should be up to Red Rob if he wants to disclose that. But
Yeah.
long story short, Red Rob's going
His
through.
Red Rob's older brother passed away.
I don't feel it was our place to tell all that. But yes, that's what happened, and it's hitting him hard. So we're gonna basically cheer him up by looking at a Disney film of his choice. Yes,
We're actually returning to the Disney Renaissance.
Yes, to discuss a tale as old as time. Oh, god damn it! Damn it! What the fuck? Look, I could have sworn I included that slide in here. Here, give me a sec. Where the fuck are you? What the fuck? Okay, hang on, folks. Minor film break happens all the time. Come on. Please work. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah. Beauty and the Beast, folks. Oh, we're looking at the original Beauty and the Beast. East.
Ah, one of the earliest of the Renaissance.
Yeah.
One of only 3 films in that era we have yet to riff. This,
Yes.
Hunchback of Notre Dame, and Pocahontas. And if anyone asks, no, we are never riffing Pocahontas 2.
Yeah, we're just not. Yeah, we're just gonna choose to ignore that one anyway. But yeah, people, Beauty and the Beast. I have not seen this film in years.
Neither have I.
It's been a long time for me, but
Honestly,
I know the memes.
I do as well. I will say, hey, this was not one of the films that I tended to rewatch a lot as a kid. I honestly just preferred watching other films like Lion King and such. I don't know. Back then, this film didn't really grab me. Then again, maybe it was because I was chicken shit scared of the fucking beast.
Yeah, that's likely.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yes. And remember, folks, on Tuesday, hey, we celebrate KR's birthday.
As we return to the Heisei Gamera trilogy as we riff Gamera 2 Attack of Legion.
We are many. We are Legion.
Funny you mentioned that.
Eh?
That actually does come into play.
What? I was kidding.
You joke, but that's how Legion is formed.
That's how they give give Legion the name.
Okay then.
The actual biblical verse.
Yeah. But yeah. In addition to that,
On Thursday, we're returning to the View Askew universe as we riff the first film in the franchise to commemorate the 25th anniversary release of Dogma, Clerks.
Yes. Yes. And also, there's a few other films we plan to look at. And if not next week, then the week after. There's, of course, Madagascar, The Princess Bride, and, of course, Big Trouble in Little China. Two films that I have seen before, and one that I have not. But, yeah. Yeah. Now then, let's sign off because I gotta go to bed. Because my dad and I are going to go see this in either at 12 tomorrow.
Two
So
legends.
see Karate Kid Legends tomorrow. Which I'll be sure to give my thoughts on it during the next recording that we have. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Good for now. Now it's time for the sign off.
I have been your flamboyant flyer 98 saying Smart Flyers.
This has been Kira36 saying whether you wax on, wax off, or jacket on, jacket off. That sounded wrong out of context. What matters is finding balance and finding your own legends. But as always, be sure to start off your day with a Kuga thumbs up. I almost giggled for a second.
Anyway, and I, of course, have been your kind's most beloved overlord and brutal god extraordinaire, Table 2016, writing you. I'm just a passing through Toku fan. Remember that? And word to the wise. Wise folks. If you hear peaceful violins playing, there's a good chance it's either Kuranai Otoya, Kuranai Wataru, or Mei Ching from this film. No, Mei Ching. Anyway, don't forget to praise our meme lord God Dan Kuroto, and of course, ciao. We'll see you next time, folks. A reminder for her folks. Reconstruction and will begin in mid-June because I have already paid for YGM's Avatar commission, and once that happens, it's time for us to start doing renovating, and that doesn't just mean for the channel.
That
Because
also means server.
Yes, we're upgrading the server. Look forward to that too. Ooh, and I am very excited for the first thing we'll be covering after the rebrand, because it is a franchise I have so much nostalgia for. Which reminds me, next week we should probably take some time to finish that series. Don't you think, Flutter?
Yeah,
We're almost done with it too.
I know.
Which, by the way, you make sure to keep those notes, right?
Oh, don't worry.
Good.
I haven't touched them since the last time we watched that.
Okay. Good.
Since the last
Don't remember. What should I say? We don't want people to know yet.
I know. I'm not spoiling.
Yeah. 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 Have a good night, folks. Take care, and we will see you all next time. Hi, man. Oh, wait. Hold on. I almost forgot one thing. I almost forgot a joke that we could make to make when it comes to this film. Even though I made the joke earlier, I feel we should have mentioned that everybody was indeed kung fu fighting, and those kicks were indeed fast as lightning. Woo! Yeah, have a good night, folks. Take care. We'll see you all next time. Bye!